Okay, what's your name?
Clay.
What's your name?
Haley.
How old are you?
8.
6.
Okay. Clay, what you got some questions or something you want to ask or something you want to tell us today?
Okay, I'll ask you some real hard basketball questions.
Okay.
Okay. Whose nickname was Chocolate Thunder?
I think I know this, but I can't remember. Moses.
What's his last name?
What's that guy's name? Moses Long.
Oh, how do you know that? Whose nickname was...
Let me ask you something. Name just the draft picks, just Kentucky. Since you're a Kentucky fan, tell me the draft picks this year, 2010.
John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins.
When did they go?
What picks?
Yeah.
John Wall, what number?
And who did they go to? Tell me if you can tell me who they went to.
John Wall, he was the number 1 pick. He went to the Washington Wizards. DeMarcus Cousins was the number 5 pick. He went to Sacramento Kings.
Do you know who coaches the Kings?
I do not, but I know who coaches the Washington Wizards.
Who's that?
Flip Saunders.
Okay. Now who went next?
And then
Do you know where Cousins went to play ball at in college?
Kentucky.
I'm sorry, in high school. Where's he from? Do you have any idea?
I do not know high school.
Do you know where Wall's from?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where he came from before Kentucky?
I don't know. Okay.
He's from North Carolina because remember they didn't recruit him.
And the number 14th pick was Patrick Patterson, who went to the Houston Rockets.
And their coach?
Is I forgot.
Who's another player? Do you know another NBA player that played for the Houston Rockets that were good? That's good.
Yao Ming.
Who?
Yao Ming.
What do you know about Yao Ming?
He's 7'6".
Where's he from?
China. People's Republic of China.
Oh my goodness. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And then Eric Bledsoe, he was the number 18th pick, and he was going to Oklahoma City Thunder, and their coach is Scott Brooks, but then he got traded to the LA Clippers.
Who's their coach?
I don't know.
Do you know anybody that plays for the LA Clippers?
Blake Griffin, Eric Gordon, DeAndre Jordan. Got so far. And then Daniel Orton was the number 29th pick, and he went to the Orlando Magic.
Did you think Orton should be picked in the first round?
I did not.
Why not? You just don't think he's that good?
He only averaged 30.4 points and 3.3 rebounds.
And where'd you say he went?
He went to the Orlando Magic, and their
Who
coach,
plays for Orlando Magic?
Dwight Howard, Jameer Nelson, J.J. Redick.
Shaquille O'Neal?
That's
That's where he used to play.
I know.
Where's he play now?
Cleveland Cavaliers. And their coach
When did he start playing?
at the Orlando Magic.
I know. What year?
1992.
Where was he first drafted to?
I think Orlando.
You did. Do you know anything about Jamal Mashburn? You ever heard of him?
He went to Kentucky. He was great. He went to the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Was it some team out of Dallas?
Maybe.
Dallas. Who is it? Dallas Mavericks.
I know some about Jamal McGore though.
What about him?
He went to Kentucky. He currently plays with the Miami Heat, and he was black, and he was great. And that's pretty much all I know about him. He went to Kentucky.
What about Antoine Walker? You know anything about him?
Did he go to Kentucky?
Mm-hmm. And he played for the Celtics under Rick Pitino.
I don't really know.
Okay, can you name the Kentucky coaches starting at the current coach back, as far back as you can go?
Okay, John Calipari is the current coach. Then Billy Gillespie. And then Toby Smith. And then Rick Pitino. And Eddie Sutton. And then Joby Hall. And then Adolph Rupp.
Of all of those, who do you think's the greatest coach?
Adolph Rupp.
Who do you think the greatest player ever came from University of Kentucky?
I'm going to have to take my guess with Dan Issel.
Dan Issel, you think was the best? Who's the tallest player? Oh, we already said. Do you know who the tallest player that's ever played for Kentucky?
How tall was Nazar Mohammed?
I don't know. What did he ever do? Did he go somewhere after college?
NBA.
For?
The Charlotte Bobcats.
What's he do now?
He still plays in the NBA.
He does. Do you know how many Kentucky players can you name that still play in the NBA?
There's a total of 14. I think can name 9, including the draft picks. Okay, John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, Eric Bledsoe, Daniel Orton, and Patrick Patterson. Rajon Rondo, Keith Bogans.
Tell me where those that you're naming play. Rondo, I know where he plays.
Wait. Here, I'll tell you after I name some of them.
Okay.
Tayshaun Prince, Chuck Hayes, Jamel McGlure, Nazar Mohammed, Randolph Morris, that's about all I can think of.
Antoine Walker's one. Oh, Tony Delk.
He isn't playing anymore.
Oh, you're talking about playing now.
Yes, currently.
Those are currently playing.
12 out of 14.
Okay.
Okay.
What else can you tell me? What other kind of facts you know about basketball?
Okay. Yeah, I'll ask you one about this player. Okay. What year was George Mikan born in?
I have no idea.
1924.
Okay.
What team did he play for? Name one team.
Chicago Bulls.
The Minneapolis Lakers.
Okay. Tell me who won the NBA championship this year?
The Los Angeles Lakers.
Last year?
Okay, that was this season. And last season, I think Lakers.
Who coaches the Lakers?
Phil Jackson. He coached for the Chicago Bulls too.
Can you tell me about Phil Jackson?
He's a good coach. He's white. A great coach. He coaches for the Lakers. He coached for the Chicago Bulls.
How many championships?
11, I think.
Did he ever coach college ball?
Not that I know of.
What NBA players coach college now? Do you know any of them that used to play NBA?
So that coach.
That used to play in the NBA.
So that have coached college and NBA.
Do you know any?
Rick Pitino, John Calipari.
John Calipari coached the NBA?
I think so.
Where was he at before he came to Kentucky?
I think maybe New Jersey. Oh, Memphis.
Did you ever go see him? Coach?
Maybe once.
Tell me about the game you saw this year.
Okay.
On
February 25th, I saw Kentucky play versus South Carolina in Lexington, Kentucky, about 7 hours away. And we spent the night in a hotel, and in South Carolina, they stayed in our hotel. And then when we went to the game, Kentucky won 82-61. And
what did you think about that game?
It was good.
Did you love it?
I loved it. Yeah, it was fun.
You know a lot of basketball, don't you?
Too much basketball, but who cares? Okay.